This week, I'm headlining a show for the first time. If all goes well, it's gonna open a lot of doors. If I fail, they negotiated me down. Fuck me. I'll just be humiliated.
Sorry.
So let me see how much she paid me.
Where are you going after this?
Just home.
I don't know if that's a good answer.
This is the story of how I became a headliner. I had an idea. I want to headline. I want to do at least 30 minutes. I'd never done more than 20, but after thinking it over, if I want to be legitimate, I need to do what a standard comedy club headliner does. 45. Let's see how long this process takes. No booker is thinking of booking me as a headliner because I've never headlined. I've never come close to headlining, so I'll just have to produce this myself. Except, someone did think of me. But I didn't know I was the headliner till the flyer came out, and even then, I had to read the post description to be sure. The expectations were a little different than my goals.
I don't know if anyone will show up at the show. I was told, don't do a ton of time.
Right.
We want to go home.
We don't have a lot of people, and why hold it hostage for
Which I get.
But it was a huge boost for my confidence. Someone else believed in me as a headliner. Now I have no excuse for not believing in myself. So I got to work, Googling venues, finding their contact information, and sending them emails. I did this hundreds of times, day after day, till I got a response, till I got a venue, till I got a show. But the deal didn't go smoothly, as the venue only had experience doing acoustic music and trivia, so they asked for a 3-hour show. When I explained to them that comedy shows are only 90 minutes, they used that to negotiate my pay down from $150 to $125. Frustrating, petty, but I was now booked as a comedy show headliner. Preparation, booking my friends to open, everything was uncomplicated until 4 hours before the show. Fuck. I now had roughly a 2.5-hour window to find a replacement, and everyone was saying no. This was the most stressful hour I ever felt in comedy, and I wasn't making any progress.
Oh my God, this is so stressful.
So I asked my friend for help, and he came through. Okay. Fuck me.
Ready for a comedy show?
Next guy, he's hilarious. He's your headliner.
And I learned some valuable lessons when I quit my J job.
The show was the funnest, easiest part.
First lesson was, you have to get another day job.
Sure, there was a drunk heckler,
More redheads?
and I didn't hit all of my punchlines perfectly.
Billionaire Chateau. Seattle Billionaire's Pleasure Room.
But the feeling of being in the moment, making people laugh, capturing a whole room's attention with stories I'd spent the last 5 years of my life perfecting, there's nothing better.
That guy doesn't deserve you. He's a piece of shit. Guys, that's my time. Thank you so much.
To celebrate, I ran behind the bar where no one could see me. I was the only one who knew how important this moment was to me. Oh, it was just amazing how hard I'd worked to get here.
Your last joke was very good.
Oh, thanks. I was talking about this joke. So I enjoyed the moment all by myself. I felt more capable than I ever had in my life. It made me feel like, oh my gosh, I can do this. I can do this. So who wants the bigger bill and who wants the smaller
Jesse
bill?
gave me money for a guest spot. Make sure you got the right one.
In the big picture, am I an amazing headliner? Probably not. But I now know that if I do this over and over again without giving up, I will be.
Where are you going after this?
Just home.
I don't know if that's a good answer.
I wish the story had a happy ending. Because the show made money, the venue asked me to make it a regular thing. I asked for a $50 raise, and they lied and said their sales were average. When I called them out, they peppered in more lies and ignored the other options I presented. I was then passed off to a general manager who ghosted me. It was like they were more concerned with not paying me than making money for their business. So let me see actually how much she paid me. $150. Because they forgot they negotiated me down. We made more money than a music night would for them, so fuck those. And the only thing that trumps greed is laziness.